everyone, and thank you so much for joining my channel. This is Rocky, and today is Fable Friday. This is my favorite day of the week. This is where I tell you stories, close the loop on things that I started before, telling you what I'm feeling, thinking, and the truth about everything else. So let's get right into it. So today's Fable Friday is a little bit of a haul Friday. Fable Friday haul. And there's a story associated with each thing-ish. So let's get started on this haul. The very first thing I want to talk about is this thing that took about 80 years to get here. It was shipped from India. I got it on Etsy. And I don't even know how this ended up on my feed, but it was right on time. I don't know if I shared with you guys that I guess the older I get, the worse this gets. I do struggle with a little bout of social anxiety, which a lot of people find surprising because I do YouTube, which is me alone with this camera, so there's no social interaction. I do post on social media, but it's me, controlling the narrative and sharing what I want. When I do post on social media, it's like the highlights of my life. So it is showing maybe 1/80th of what's actually happening in my life. So so I do appear to be a little bit more social. It does make me appear to be a bit more of a social butterfly than I really am. That being said, whenever I am in social situations, it does take a toll on me, and I do find that there are some things that are calming. So normally, like, if I'm talking, you'll notice that I am, messing around with my ring or trying to mess with my ring. And for some reason, this came on my feed, and there was a ring called a fidget ring. There were several of them. Some that were better than the one that I ended up buying, but I couldn't find the other ones in my size. So this one they will make to size. So this one is a silver moonstone ring, but the stone, I don't know if you can see what I'm doing here. Let me pull it up closer. It does move, and it moves all the way around the ring. So it gives me something to fidget with when I am, feeling some type of way, but it moves around. So I don't know if anybody deals with a similar thing, but I would recommend a ring like this because, it's something you can do without, I guess, looking crazy. I don't know what other habits people have when they're in those situations where they feel anxious, but this for me is great. I didn't have it on already because I wanted to show it to you what it looks like new and out of the package, which you still can't see, and now you just saw my ashy hands. Anyway, but it is a silver ring with a moonstone. I believe this doesn't look moonstone-ish, even though they called it moonstone. This is some sort of cloudy plastic stone. I don't think. I honestly don't know what's in here, but I will show you it up close. But yeah, if you are the type of person that needs to fidget with something when you're anxious, a fidget ring is amazing. They have some with little balls in them. Some of them that all of these they don't have a stone, but like the rings around spin around, and it's just a lot of different ones. And I don't know, it's sort of, it makes you feel better about your situation to know that you're not the only one who feels that way, because if I were the only one who feels like this, there will be no such thing as fidget rings. So I'm so glad that this exists, and I have something to fidget with, and that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. The next thing I have here is a bit of a continuation from an old story. Over the summer? Yeah, over the summer, when we, obviously we're still social distancing and, self-quarantining type thing. I, just like everybody else, was not going out to go get like manicures, pedicures, and things like that. And the thought of self-grooming, even though I grew up self-grooming, just escaped me for some reason. So my nails, which I don't like to be very, very long, were very, very long, and I showed you guys a video of that during the summer. Hopefully I can find that and pop the link. If not, if I couldn't find it, that means you won't see it pop up here. But they were gross and long. Like, gross, that's just my opinion, because it's just, for me, harder to keep clean, longer nails. So I always keep them, as short as possible. But what I did was I went and bought a nail grooming kit that had things for the cuticles, cut the nails, all the things, but there were no nail files. So every time I do my nails, I still had I had some old nail files that really weren't that great, and my nails were sharp and it just wasn't a good look. So I looked on Amazon and they had these glass nail files. Yes, glass nail files, and it appears that they last longer and all the good things. So I don't really know. Oh, that's pretty cool. So I got 3 in a set. I guess I only need the 1 for now until I break this one, because I'm sure I will drop it on like my tile floor or something like that. But this is pretty cool, and I need to file right now as we speak. So let's do that. And that, oh wow, that's nice. Very precise, very quick. Yes. So if you look at, man, this is nice. So if you're looking for a nail file, I will pop the link down below as usual, so you can get some glass nail files. But now I am all set. I have everything I need for self-grooming, and I feel good about that. So yep, there you have it. The next thing I want to follow up on are my piercings and such. So I bought a new kit for, like, is it a 3 earring moonstone kit to put here, which I don't have yet. It's moonstone and like diamond, but not really diamond, it's cubic zirconia. So it's a mix of moonstone and cubic zirconia. So what I wanted to do is get matching earrings for all of these, which means I needed to buy 2 pairs of the same earrings. And I decided that I wanted to get real diamond earrings. At least I told myself I wanted to get real diamond, but really, really small and dainty. I mean like 1/8 of a carat stones, like really small. So the best place I could think to do that would be to go to Jewelers Row in Chicago, where the jewelers who design jewelry and make jewelry for your bigger brands in mass, they are there. That's where those are sourced. So you get it much cheaper. It's like the wholesale price when you go to Jewelers Row. So there was one jeweler that I was familiar with who, the last time I went there, told me that they were moving, and I finally found the suite that they were in, and they were closed today. So I ended up perusing around some of the named or the mainstream ones down on the main street on Wabash, and oh my word, they were much more expensive than I was expecting. The cheapest one, the best deal I could find, was $365 for a 1/4 carat earrings, and I don't know what the quality was. So that was expensive to me, and I wanted to buy 2 pairs, so I would be knocking on $800 in a sort of a splurge purchase. So I decided against it. So I decided I wasn't gonna buy any real earrings that day. I will wait until Celine is open and then check with her to see what she has that could work. So that being said, I still felt a little empty not having gotten the earrings. So I went to Nordstrom Rack and found some earrings that I liked. So these are a pair of, I'm gonna have to do a cutaway, a pair of Madewell earrings, but it comes with 3 pairs. I didn't need 3, but they were cute. And it has the little, diamond studs that I was looking for. These are not diamonds, obviously. I don't even know what the stone is made out of, but the posts are sterling silver, which was great. And I paid $30 for 6 pairs of earrings, essentially, just so I could have the matching 4. It's not like these are going to go unworn, but this was what I was going for right now. So I will gladly pay $30 as opposed to $800 for now, until I settle on the real deal and the nicer earrings. While I was in Nordstrom Rack, I did find a couple of other things that I liked. One being not a fashion thing. This is, I don't know this brand, but it's P&T, and it's a Harriman Classic Chai. Now again, I'll do a cutaway so you can see what that looks like. But it was originally $20 and it's $7.97 here. So I thought, why not? I'm gonna drink it because I love chai, at least unless it's nasty or something like that. But I love chai, so I decided to give it a shot. P&T is the brand. P&T stands for Paper and Tea. It's a Germany-based company. You guys know I have an obsession with tea, and chai is my favorite tea. So I will let you know how this works out, so you can keep an eye out for P&T if it's delicious. So lastly, I picked up this beautiful dress. To me, it's stunning. I don't know if anybody else would agree that it's stunning, but this is a floral, like, again, I've been looking for dresses with sleeves on it, but this one is a floral, like with a dark background to it. If you could, yeah, you can see that. This dress is AFRM is the brand, This wasn't a great sale, but the price wasn't bad. It says it was originally $39.97, and then I got it for $29.98, and there was no additional discount right now going on at Nordstrom. But I just felt like, you know, the weight of the dress, how soft it is, the cut of it was beautiful. So it is, you know, what do you call high neck, or it's a circle neck? No, I don't know. It's not a scoop neck, it's not a circle neck, but it just goes really high here. And the sleeves are a bit ballooned, but not super exaggerated, and it goes fitted to the wrist. And it is a maxi length dress. What also drew me to the dress is the fact that there is a big opening in the back. And it's high enough where, again, like I told you, it doesn't show the way that it's cut. It doesn't show my back fat, because I do have back fat, but it does, you know, show that part of the back, and kind of is a bit, you know, sexy without showing too much. So I absolutely love this dress. I did not try it on. I got this in an extra small. I'm hoping it fits, and I'm hoping that it does cover my back fat as I'm expecting. But I thought that this was an amazing dress. It feels so nice. It's so soft. So I did end up picking up a dress when I was in there looking for my earrings and picking up my tea. This dress called me, and I said, hello. The last thing I want to mention, I want to update you on, I went to Primark. I went to Primark not too long ago, and I shared with you a small haul that I had from Primark. And I thought I was doing something slick shopping in the men's department. I picked up a pair of jeans for $9. Man, those jeans were so stiff and uncomfortable. They were loose because I was going for loose, but they were so hard and uncomfortable. Like, I feel like I needed to wear leggings underneath to keep my skin from chafing, because they were the denim was just so hard and rough. I feel like it was so stiff and hard that if I stood them up on the floor, they would stand on their own. So I took them back. Those jeans were so uncomfortable. So I ended up taking them back, and I know it was only $9, probably barely worth the trip going down there to having to pay for parking and, you know, all that good stuff. But I wasn't gonna keep those jeans. I needed to go down there anyway to, you know, find my jeweler and run my errands. I was like, you know what, let's knock it all out at once. Got rid of those jeans. So lesson, even though it is cheaper, it's not worth it. Don't do it. That's the lesson. However, I did wear one of the t-shirts, and it was very comfy, so at least I can vouch for the t-shirts already. Everything else is, you know, we'll have to see how it works. Oh, I did wear some of the sweatpants too. Very nice, very nice. So I would say for now, you could probably give it a test and try it out. I have not washed anything yet, so I can't tell you how they wash, but the comfort on the basics are really nice. I would recommend that from just wearing it, but I don't know how they wash, so we'll have to see about that. But yeah, Primark, we got a Primark in Chicago. So everyone, that brings us to the end. I know that saddens you, because it always saddens me, since Fable Fridays are my favorite day of the week, but that's it. Come back next Friday. I should have some more stories for you. I'm sure I'll have some juicier stories next week. Just what a difference a week makes. You guys know. Thank you so much for watching. If you haven't subscribed already, go ahead and hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, share it with your friends. Bye.